Welcome back to Peaches Teaches, the show where I teach everybody tuning in each episode how to do just about anything. Peaches teaches all the different things you can do. So, as you see me swinging this around and give myself a fucking paper cut across the face if I'm not careful, we are doing our Cooking with Love Provides Food for the Soul 2022 calendar recipe of the month, which is March. Today, I'm going to hold it still so we can see what we're making. Irish coffee, which I dressed appropriately. This hair is for St. Patty's Day. I'm not sure if there's open stage night. If there is, I got this hair. I'm working on a St. Patty's Day outfit, and I just threw this top on because it's super cute, green St. Patty's, and it has some orange flowers, orange Ireland flag, and then you got some yellow and purplish magenta burgundy. Burgundy Dupree. I know it's burgundy, but burgundy. Hold up. It's not time to put this back yet. For this Peaches Teaches, you are going to need 1 cup of hot coffee, a tablespoon of brown sugar, 1.5 ounces of Irish whiskey. That sounded a little bit more Scottish, but you get it. And we're going to top it with whipped heavy cream, okay? So, I also have another little surprise. Let me see. Maybe I'll use this as the thumbnail. Okay. So, let me go put this back. I'm making another cute, fabulous snack to go with this coffee, this Irish coffee, because it seems like this is just a really easy Peaches Teaches. So, we're going to bump it up a little bit. Is there anything I'm forgetting? No. Okay, you have everything you need for the Irish coffee. Now, this other stuff I have here, the cinnamon, vanilla, cream cheese butter, and flaked coconut is for, I think it's an Irish recipe. Coconuts aren't from Ireland, obviously. So I don't know what makes a dish labeled as the cuisine it's in. But this is called Irish potato candy, what we're going to be making today. And I'm not going to explain it. I'm going to make it. I was about to be like, so it's like this and that. No, I'm just going to make it. We're going to make it. Let's make it. Also, I wanted to say real quick, come here. I felt so stunning. Let me get up close to tell you. Thank you. I appreciate your support for Peaches Teaches, and if you support any other projects I do, or if you come to my shows, thank you so much. Thank you. The recipe's on my phone. Huh. Hey. So, how am I gonna do this? Do I go get my computer, or do I just go based off of my memory? Okay. How many servings does this make? 60 servings? We're cutting it in half. I don't need 60 potatoes in my fridge because you do have to refrigerate this potato Irish candy potatoes. Refrigerate it. I'm gonna use this dish because I would hopefully like for y'all to see what I'm doing. We are using half of this cream cheese. And I let this cream cheese sit on the counter while I was getting ready, which only took me 1.5 hours. So this was only sitting out for that long because you want your cream cheese softened and you also want your butter softened. The garbage is right here. I'm not dropping it on the floor like the Fontanella wrapper. half a package of cheese of the cream. Okay. Ew, stop it. I'm just gonna put that aside and put it away better later. A 4th cup of the substance referred to as butter. So you've got half a sticks of butter and half a package of cream cheese. And I'm gonna add the vanilla now. We just want 1 teaspoon. I'm gonna move my computer because they want you to whip this. Excuse me. I lost my voice for a second. I'm like Marge Simpson. We want to whip this with the electric mixer. I'm gonna use the hand mixer, not the fancy mixer. Four cups of confectioner sugar. That seems like a lot. So go ahead and get out your confectioner sugar. So I'm gonna do a cup at a time. Is this a joke recipe? I don't get it. Did I do something wrong? Why is this like this? How am I supposed to add? Girl, I don't get it. The crazy thing is there's still 2 cups of confectioner's sugar left. Everybody acts like everything's so normal. And if you're watching this from wherever this person commented from, they mentioned that this recipe is just like the ones from See's Candy Shop, SEE''S. So if you know that place, hey, these are like those. The one thing that he said though with his review, he did what See's does and added some cocoa powder to the cinnamon that you rolled. Nope, it's either cinnamon. Yeah, cinnamon. The cinnamon you roll the little potatoes in. But I'm just gonna proceed because everybody acts like this was such a good recipe that worked. So what you want to do, you see, I don't know if I could do this. Oh, look at me like an NBA player. Okay. You kind of want to just go around the edge of the bowl. Like so. Just a little skimmer. Our final cup of confectioner's sugar. Manaja. I know this is the Irish episode, but oh my god damn, this is difficult. I'm gonna call this smooth. Come on. I got it. Okay. This is the kind of mashed potatoes the witch feeds Hansel and Gretel. They're the ones she tries to fat up, right? Yes. Okay, here we go. 2.5 cups of coconuts. Now the thing about coconut is I don't like artificially flavored coconut stuff, but I love this kind of coconut. Almond Joys and Mounds and like legit coconut. And they recommend using your hands for this part, so I'm gonna. What? 2. Oh, this smells so good. My future drag daughter, Coconut and Cream. And her twin sister, Cocoa and Cream. Okay, so also, pro tip, you see that these are, okay, here's the tea. There's nails where you peel off a piece of plastic and there's pre-glue on them to put them down. And then there's ones where they don't have that but you use nail glue yourself. Apparently both are press-on. I didn't know that. I was like, I'm usually only wearing press-on, I feel fancy. I did these myself. I didn't go get acrylics. I did these. So they're still press-on, I guess. But you see that coconut under my nails? Unless it flew out from me being so gestury. This kind of brush is a must-have if you have nails. You hear me, people? You have to scrub under your nails. I'm not going to just yet because it's coconut and I have to mix this. There. Okay. So I think I got it stirred enough. I wanted to stir it up enough just to the point where I could get in there without my hands getting covered in cream cheese. You ever do that with pizza dough where you don't have enough oil on it or your hands and it just pizza dough all over like pizza dough paint? It's like, what the fuck? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get this baking sheet, even though I really hope there's not that many. They said 60, y'all. Okay, and just to give y'all a reference, because when I'm looking for stuff, I never know. See, half the time I'm getting my dad to bring me something last minute. Thanks, Dad. This is 14-ounce bag of sweetened coconut. And that's about how much is left. Maybe like, girl, don't ask me. I can't randomly quantify a measurement or if that's even the right term. Girl, my strong suit is freaking cooking, not the English vocabulary. A tablespoon of cinnamon. I may need a little bit extra, just a little bit extra. Look at me with my nails. Look, Mom, I opened it. I've been a nail biter my whole life. So I've been having, forever, the hardest time opening, like, peel-offable stuff. And I also got that I put on nails because I want to get myself out of chewing my nails. I am 23 and I honestly think I've been chewing my nails my whole fucking life. Oh great, something else I have to open. Just because I can now doesn't mean I fucking want to. And even with my nails, it doesn't even open right. There we go. Here we go. I'm excited. Okay. I'm going to get this teeny tiny whisk. I'm going to mix the cinnamon and the cocoa. Okay, and here's the moment of truth. Let me make sure we got this on a good camera. Potato. Do you look at this? Do you see this potato? Oh my gosh. Okay, just go ahead and keep doing that. Just keep on up making your potatoes. And potatoes are like people and snowflakes. They come in all different sizes, shapes, colors. Have y'all ever heard of the purple, I think it's a Peruvian potato? They are my favorite potato. I want to make mashed potatoes with them, but the thing is, they keep their purple color unless you boil them. Something about the water takes the purple out. This is so easy, everybody. And just based off of the smell of this cinnamon cocoa mixture, I could just tell already how delicious it's gonna be. This one person left a review that they had to explain to their friends and family because they had these sitting around Irish soda bread. I made that some episodes ago, and they had to explain that these weren't real potatoes. Are they a bunch of fucking idiots? No, I'm just kidding. I would have thought it was a potato too because they look dirty, but it's the cinnamon or the cocoa. But if you just use cinnamon, you would get like a russet potato. Which potatoes aren't even from Ireland. I'm shook about that. My whole life, I just thought that like the potato was. Come to learn though, Ireland. I'm like, how has Ireland lasted? There's not much good food. Not much. I mean, you got the Irish potato bread, but no. Why do I keep calling potato bread? The Irish soda bread. That's really good. But I thought about this too about the coconut. Could a coconut have made its way to Ireland in the ocean? And somebody found it and was like, well, half the shit here is disgusting, so might as well eat this. And I'm sure if I found good haggis, I would probably like it because I'm not a picky eater. There's always that one potato that is like it grew on like a railing or something. Ow! Okay, so should I eat the half that didn't fall on the floor? I'm not saying nothing yet. I'm waiting until the end. Go wash your hands or lick them clean. Don't even ask about what that little noise was I made. Look, here they are. The Irish potato candy. Oh my fucking god. Go ahead and put those in the fridge for now. Okay, so we need to get our things back for the... This brings me back to like being in school, opening up this milk carton. What the fuck was that all about, girl? School. You get milk with pizza, milk with spaghetti, milk with we used to get these barbecue triangle quesadilla things. It got to a point where I wouldn't eat them because I would get fucking sick to my stomach. milk. So I guess you just whip this until something happens. So apparently you need some powdered sugar for the heavy whipped cream. Here is our whipped heavy cream. I like the consistency and fluff of it. It says to add just a little bit of vanilla, so I did. And as you'll be able to see watching, I did 4 to 5 heaping teaspoons of confectioner's sugar. I just thought if you whipped the heavy cream by itself, you got heavy cream. Okay, so I'm going to serve it in a mason jar, my coffee. So what I need to do is get a tablespoon of brown sugar. Now, I love me some sugar in my coffee. I really should be cutting back, but what I'm going to do is, I am going to do 1 tablespoon. But if I don't like it, I'm going to add more. I'm using Wild Turkey whiskey. I don't know if that is good enough, but it is for me in my home. My dad brought this like 2 Thanksgivings ago, bro. We gotta get rid of it. Okay. So, I'm going to brew my coffee. And how much coffee? A cup of hot coffee. Girl, what the fuck that even mean? I'm gonna go with the smallest because, wait a minute, how much? So I'm going to go with my middle button, which is 8 ounces. We're going to brew our coffee. The smell of coffee mixing with brown sugar is scrumptious. Three tablespoons is 1.5 fluid ounces. Here we go. The most Irish part. And then I got this little ice cream cone spoon. My dad gave it to me from my grandparents. I don't know what they used it for. I cleaned it. It was by the sink. I'm like, sugar spoon? But I use it to stir my coffee. Stir my coffee. And then here we go. We add our whipped heavy cream. Oh, bloody hell. This looks good. Here's our Irish coffee and our Irish potato candy. Everything smells so scrumptious. I'm so excited. Ooh, calm down. Okay, let me get to the Irish potato candy because I took a little sneak peek earlier. Okay. Oh, these formed nicely. Do you see me squeezing and nothing's happening? These really are a fucking potato. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Wow. Look at that moving in there. Fucking beautiful, isn't it? Alright, here we go. Probably offending so many people, so many Irish people with my accent. It's just the brunt of it, love. This brought me in front, just the beginning. There's more to come. I just don't sound Irish doing it. Okay. This potato. Oh my god, just stop it. Look. It tastes like potatoes. No, it does not. It doesn't even really taste like coconut too much. You really taste the cinnamon and that cocoa powder. Holy shit, these are delicious. These are fucking fantastic. Let's try this. Oh my gosh. I think I'm more excited about the whipped heavy cream I made than like everything else, but here we go. I hope I don't get burned. Step aside, Starbucks. Ooh, I don't even get Starbucks. Oh my god. Fucking fantastic. I'm done with the accent, I promise. But seriously, holy shit. This Irish coffee is the tea. It's Irish, all right. That whiskey's in there. I love it with the whipped heavy cream. Holy shit, girl. Girl, guy, and those in between. Whew. It's pretty tasty without the cream because I did get a sip without. Sorry. I don't know how to describe it. That time, oh my god, I'm drooling. Rightfully so. I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, a big glob of whipped cream came in my mouth. That time. It was so good. Girl, I need to go. Whew, I'm getting hot. So thank you for tuning in to this episode of Peaches Teaches. Next month, make sure you tune in for banana bread. That's the recipe for April, okay? And if you make candy at home, what's your favorite candy to make? Okay. And subscribe while you're at it. Thanks. Bye.